Pastor Chris Oyakhilome's divorce, a journey of resilience and faith. Pastor Chris Oyakhilome's divorce, a journey of resilience and faith. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Jones. Why Not TV? Please subscribe. Like many influential figures, Pastor Chris Oyakhilome has faced personal challenges that have captured the public attention. One of the most talked about aspects of his personal life has been the Pastor Chris divorce. Figure 1. Pastor Chris divorce does not diminish the impact he has had on the lives of countless individuals through his ministry. Few leaders around the world have had as profound an impact as Pastor Chris Oyakhilome. Known for his powerful teachings, healing services, and global outreach initiatives, Pastor Chris has inspired millions worldwide. The Pastor Chris divorce, a brief overview. Pastor Chris' divorce was a significant event in the ministry that took place in 2014 when Pastor Chris Oyakhilome and his former wife, Anita Ebodange, ended their marriage. Anita Ebodange ended their marriage. The news of their separation was met with surprise and speculation, especially given the couple's prominent roles within Christ Embassy, the global ministry he founded, but which they grew together once they married. While this event generated widespread interest, it's essential to approach it with an understanding of the complexities involved and to appreciate the strength and resilience displayed by Pastor Chris in navigating this chapter of his life. Despite the personal nature of the divorce, it quickly became a topic of public discourse, with many expressing concerns for the future of the ministry and the personal lives of those involved. However, Pastor Chris and Anita demonstrated remarkable composure and faith throughout the process, focusing on their spiritual mission. And Pastor Chris continued to lead his congregation with the same passion and dedication that had defined his ministry. And a resilience in the face of adversity. The Pastor Chris divorce saga serves as a reminder that even spiritual leaders are not immune to life's challenges. What sets Pastor Chris apart is his unwavering commitment to his faith and his ability to maintain a positive outlook despite personal trials. Rather than allowing the divorce to overshadow his ministry, Pastor Chris continued to preach messages of hope, healing, and transformation, emphasizing the importance of faith in overcoming adversity. In many of his sermons, Pastor Chris has spoken about the power of resilience and the need to stay focused on one's divine purpose, even in the face of personal difficulties. His response to the divorce is a testament to these principles, as he has consistently demonstrated that challenges, no matter how personal, can be overcome through faith and determination. A continued commitment to ministry. One of the most remarkable aspects of Pastor Chris's journey following the divorce is his continued commitment to his ministry. Despite the emotional and personal toll that a divorce can take, Pastor Chris remained steadfast in his mission to spread the gospel and reach out to those in need. His leadership in the Christ Embassy ministry did not waver, and he continued to inspire millions through his teachings, healing services, and global outreach initiatives. Pastor Chris' divorce did not deter him from his calling. Instead, it seemed to strengthen his resolve to make an even greater impact on the lives of those who look to him for spiritual guidance. His ability to maintain focus and dedication in the face of personal challenges has made him a role model for many. demonstrating that faith can provide the strength needed to navigate life's most difficult moments. Pastor Chris' divorce, lessons in forgiveness and moving forward. Another impact aspect of Pastor Chris' journey post divorce is the message of forgiveness and moving forward. In the aftermath of the divorce, both Pastor Chris and his former wife Anita have chosen to focus on their respective paths, with Pastor Chris continuing to lead the Christ Embassy and Anita pursuing her own ministry and divorce. The Oyakhilome divorce is a poignant reminder that relationships, even those built on a shared faith, can face challenges. However, the way in which individuals respond to these challenges can make all the difference. Pastor Chris' approach has been one of grace and forgiveness, choosing to move forward with his life and ministry without harboring bitterness or resentment. This message of forgiveness and the importance of focusing on the future rather than dwelling on the past is one that resonates with many. It aligns with the teachings of Christ and serves as an example to others that, regardless of the circumstances, it is possible to find peace and continue to fulfill one's divine purpose. The legacy of Pastor Chris Oyakhilome, as we reflect on Pastor Chris' divorce, it is important to recognize that this event is just one chapter in a much larger story. Pastor Chris Oyakhilome's legacy is not defined by his divorce, but by his unwavering faith, his commitment to spreading the gospel, and his ability to inspire and uplift millions around the world. Pastor Chris' divorce, while a significant event, does not diminish the impact he has had on the lives of countless individuals through his ministry. Instead, it highlights the reality that even spiritual leaders face personal challenges and that how they respond to these challenges can inspire others to persevere in their own lives. Pastor Chris continues to be a beacon of hope and a source of spiritual guidance for many. His journey, including the challenges he has faced, serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of resilience, faith, and the ability to move forward with grace and determination. His divorce is a testament to the strength of character and faith that defines Pastor Chris Oyakhilome. Despite the personal nature of this event, he has remained focused on his mission, continuing to inspire and uplift those who look to him for spiritual guidance. His journey is a powerful example of how faith can provide the strength needed to overcome life's challenges and continue to fulfill one's divine purpose. Someone commented and said, "Suppose you qualify for heaven after judgment. Will you meet divorcee there? Think again." Another one commented and said, "I'm not an expert, but the divorce is ungodly." Another one commented and said, "Nonsense of preachers. Does God allow divorce? When you divorce, you are simply saying to God the good thing He gave you is useless. Do you expect these divorcees to inherit the kingdom of God?" Another one commented and said, "Is he married after this divorce? If not, then what?" And that was a fake divorce. It was a chance given to their spiritual practices. Another one commented and said, "Only heaven can tell where we are all going. What will you say if it was another person but not Chris?" Let us all remember, no one knows tomorrow, and no matter how we look at things, when your pastor prays for you, you also remember him in prayer when you are praying. God knows it all. As he lives, he will do a damage control to continue his God-given profession. I wish him well. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Jones. Why not TV? Please subscribe. Bye for now. Till we meet again next time. Subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Jones. Why Not TV. Please subscribe. Bye for now till we meet again next time. Subscribe.